Hello, my not too shabby friends. I am here today with a special video for you. I was here yesterday and I alluded to the fact that I would be on the blog today with some inspiration for the monthly mood board challenge. Now, I have used a Sweet Life and a little bit of fall gingham, not too much, but a little bit, to make these cards. I want to let you know that on the 1st, if you haven't joined the Paper Pad Club and you're not really in the market to join the Paper Pad Club, on the 1st, the Sweet Life and the fall gingham will be available individually, and also very few of the ephemera that goes with a Sweet Life, a very, very limited quantity, will be available for sale individually. So you might want to get that, you know, if you want to pick up some extras or if you want to pick that up. But if you want the whole set and you want a discount, you might want to go ahead and join the Paper Pad Club. So and you have a couple more days for the monthly mood board challenge. So I want to share with you, I was a card making machine today. I want to share with you the cards I made, and I think they turned out absolutely gorgeous. I used an exclusive sheet load, so I can't show it to you, but I used an exclusive sheet load from Call Me Crafty Owl, and her channel will be linked in the description box down below. And this was for the Card Makers Success Summit, and she did this exclusive sheet load and I just love it. So I'm going to pull these aside and come show them to you one at a time. So I used the ephemera. I used a smattering of the gingham papers. And then I used, if I needed a sentiment on the stamp, on the card, I used the Baker's Gonna Bake stamp set and I used Made with Love on all of them. And how I cut them out so nicely is I happen to have a die that cuts out just that. And then I pulled enamel dots from my cup of enamel dots and used them up on the, or I didn't use up the cup, but I used the enamel dots on the cards. And then I put a strip on the inside of all of them. So I won't show you any of the others because I just did the strip on that one. I mean, I did the strip on all of them. And I didn't use a sentiment on this one because it says you are sweeter than marmalade. And so that was that card. And this card, I happen to have 2 card bases that went this way. So I just went ahead and used them that way. And that one, I used the ephemera, I Love You Very Much. And then Have a Cherry-rific Day. I just think these turned out so beautiful. And they're so bright and cheerful. And I don't know which one's my favorite because I think they're all my favorites this time. I just love how these turned out. I popped up all of my images, the main image. Some of the secondary images I just glued straight down, but the main images I popped up. And I was so excited to be able to use up so many enamel dots. And then the last two are my two scrap cards. I just had some scraps laying here, so not the scrap of the reason I pulled in these two cards is I had more ephemera than I had whole sheets of paper, and I wanted to use up all of the ephemera, and so I just pulled in some of the scrap pieces of paper. So, and then I have a few more scraps left over that I'll actually do like scrap cards one day. But I have no ephemera left over, so I'll have to pull in the stamp set for that one. So, I think this was my favorite paper pad of the August paper pads. I just fell in love with this one. So thank you so much for watching. Remember, you have until the 31st to get your entries in for the monthly mood board challenge. You can enter 3 times, and then you'll be eligible to be in the drawing for the prize. And the prize is a $15 a gift certificate to Not Too Shabby. And then remember that the Sweet Life and Fall Gingham will be listed individually on the 1st. So thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.